Hello everyone, welcome back to more Disney Dreamlight Valley. We are getting into our first kind of quest of the new update / DLC release, and we're going to go ahead and unlock Jack Skellington. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do to get him into your village. Now, if you have run around already and come across one of these little dolls, you might know them as the Russian stacking dolls. I have heard the pronunciation done a couple of different ways, so I'm gonna try this. I think it is Matryoshka, it's one of those two. But anyway, if you see one of those dolls, you'll want to go ahead and pick it up. Alright, and that is going to trigger the Something Comes A-Knocking quest. You found a strange Matryoshka doll. Where could it belong? So I think we will need to go and find Merlin and see what he has to say. Alright, so after you pick up your first doll, you want to go ahead and talk to Merlin. Hey Merlin, I was wondering if you've noticed anything strange going on around the valley. The magical instruments in the library have been acting quite irregularly. They've registered an influx of magic in the valley, magic that hasn't been felt here in quite some time. Do you think it could have anything to do with this doll I found? I suppose it's possible. Perhaps someone new is trying to come through into the valley. Oh, that's Jack. They may be having trouble fully manifesting. I highly recommend you investigate all anomalies. In fact, have you surveyed the Forgotten Lands recently? My instruments indicated a disturbance there. Perhaps those odd dolls have something to do with it.
Nice.
Alright, thanks Merlin. Alright, cool. So, there are actually a total of 4 dolls that are going to be hidden in plain sight all around your valley. So here is my second one right here. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Now these can actually be found, you might have one in 4 different biomes. It is possible to find more than one in a biome. So just because you find one, don't give up and move on to the next biome just yet. Keep looking absolutely everywhere. Okay, so a couple of things you guys might want to keep in mind. Like I said, there is a total of 4 of these dolls, and you can either find one in 4 different biomes, you can find more than one per biome. Just make sure you find 4 total. Also, if you do multiplayer, your guests can pick these up, but it has been known to kind of bug out the game, so I would suggest maybe doing this before you try multiplayer, or make sure that everyone understands not to pick those dolls up if they see it, if they see one. Okay, another thing, I believe, if I read this correctly, you might find these in different locations. If you decided not to pick them up for whatever reason, if you log out and come back to the game later, they might be in different locations. It looks like you don't even have to log out. Mine have moved around. I found a couple of these before I started recording, and after I triggered the actual quest, it looks like they are gone. So if you found them once and didn't pick them up, you might have to look around again. Alright, so for instance, this is my second doll that I found in the plaza area, and this was not here before. I had 4 in 4 different biomes initially, but after I started the quest, 2 of them have moved around. Alright, so here is our 4th doll, so keep in mind again that these could be absolutely anywhere. So now that we have all 4 dolls, we have to go up to the Forgotten Lands to see what is amiss. So there is supposed to be something different up here. I've cleared out a lot of stuff up here, a lot of the trees, a lot of different decorations, so hopefully it will be fairly easy to find. We've got a green chest. Could it be in there? Nope. Alright, so looking for... yeah, this is definitely... Oh, this is like the trees from Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, so this is definitely what we're looking for. Alright, so you are going to look for this super tall, skinny tree in the Forgotten Lands, and you want to interact. So I think we're going to put all 4 dolls in there. Oh, and look. Oh, the jack-o'-lantern has changed color. And all of our little nesting dolls are different sizes, as they should be. Okay, so as soon as you transfer all 4 of those dolls over, we welcome Jack Skellington just that quickly. Look at him! Oh, that's awesome. Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my absolute all-time favorite movies. Oh wow, he's so tall we can't even get all of them in the picture. That's crazy. Yeah, so we definitely will have to change the camera mode. I'm gonna go ahead and get 0 in the picture also. And there he is, you guys. That is how you get Jack Skellington. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to him and welcome him in. Are you Jack Skellington? I can't believe that you're here. I know all about you in Halloween Town. Why, that's wonderful. I remember my time here fondly. Are you the one who called me back here? Yeah. Well, thank you for the call. I'm extremely happy to be back. Dreamlight Valley is always in need of the kind of fright only I can supply. I felt the reverberations of magic when the valley began to be inhabited again. But I got trapped in the holiday travel path when I attempted to return. How strange. Maybe the holiday magic had some unexpected interactions with Dreamlight magic? Regardless, I'm happy to have you back in the village. Well now, there's work to be done. First off, could you help me get settled? Sure. Let's find a good place for you to live.
I must go.
Alright, so we are going to place Jack Skellington's house in the valley. Obviously, the only place will be the Forgotten Lands. Right, I still have Fairy Godmother's house in her spot. I don't really have anything going on up here decorations wise, so as usual I'm probably just going to place his house somewhere and we'll move it later. Actually, I think I'll just put it right here as a matter of fact. Alright, so this is telling us how we can move houses to another village. Interesting. Alright, but there's Jack's house. Let's go ahead and set it right there. And use the Scrooge McDuck sign to pay for the construction. Right, 5,000, that's not bad at all. We've definitely had some houses that we had to pay a lot more for. Oh my gosh, that... You guys have no idea how much I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. So having Jack Skellington in his house, I've got the Sally dress on, if you haven't noticed. This is so cool to me. Alright, let's go ahead and look inside. Stop. This is awesome. Look at the floor. The black and white spiral. That is too good. Alright, so yeah, this bed, a lot of this furniture is definitely stuff that we already have. I find that interesting that they didn't give him like his own kind of furniture. The tree in the middle looks so sad. All his plans on the chalkboard, potions, and all kinds of stuff. This is... oh, I love this house. This is so awesome. Look at these little statue art figures here on the pedestals. I wonder if we'll get those as decorations. They're actually kind of cool. Alright, but that, you guys, is Jack's house. I am so loving this. Okay, let's go talk to Jack. I'll let him know that his house is complete. Oh, Mel, this house is perfect. But I wonder, if I was able to get here from the holiday travel path, does that mean that holiday magic and the magic here are connected? That would be a good thing to investigate. I will keep that in mind. Now, I'll just get settled in before I venture out to take in the wonders of the valley. And that is it. Something Comes A-Knockin' is complete. So that, you guys, is how you get Jack Skellington. Just look for those 4 Matryoshka dolls. Go and talk to Merlin. You'll find the tree in the Forgotten Lands. Transfer the dolls over. That will get Jack into the valley. And once you talk to him, you will put his house down wherever you like. And that's that. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little guide on how to get Jack Skellington into your valley. Again, that is just a part of the Pumpkin King Returns update. No DLC required, so that is completely free and available to you. All you have to do is update your game. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. That really supports the channel and I truly do appreciate it. Thanks again, guys. Bye!